Okay, the first thing I would like to show you is how to log into the MyLab Statistics course. Go to HFC online, log into your Moodle course, and once you're in, you're gonna see this page right here. You're gonna click on MyLab Statistics for Math 141-59, and then you're gonna click on Launch Courseware. And then you're going to click on Open My Lab and Mastering. And once you click on Open My Lab and Mastering, it's if you haven't signed up to this course yet, it's going to ask you to either enter your username and password if you have already a personal account, or create one. You create one and you're in the course. Next time you come back to Moodle course and you click on the link My Lab Statistics for Math 141 section 59, it will take you right to the course. You don't need to log in every time. It's just one time login. Okay, so this is the first thing that you need to do if you are not active in the MyLab Statistics course. Next, I'm gonna demo to you guys in how to navigate the course shell. Okay, first of all, you log into your MyLab Statistics course. If you haven't done this yet, I would like you to do the preface to the student. It's a video by the author of the textbook. He explains how the textbook works and how to study in this textbook. So if you can spare 20 minutes, it's 19 minutes and 29 seconds for this, please do so. But I'm gonna try to summarize the whole thing. The backbone of this course online are the interactive assignments. This is where you learn the material. This is your textbook. There is no traditional textbook here. This is the textbook right here. You click on interactive assignments. Let's say you're doing a chapter 3 right now. So you click on chapter 3. Then you click on section 3.1. And here's how you learn the materials. You start with the read and interact. You click on the section, the 3.1 interactive assignments. I'll just wait until it loads. Start assignment. And okay, usually this activity begins with the stuff that you have done in the previous chapters. As you can see, preparing for section 3.1 right there. What is the population sample and population? This is something you learned in chapter 2. So they expect you to answer those questions. Then determine whether a value is a parameter or a statistic. A parameter is a description of a population, and statistic is a description from a sample. They want you to answer this from previous chapter. And now this is another one. So you see how I press on the arrow key, the right arrow key, to move me from one page to another. And now we start learning 3.1 measure of central tendency. How do you find the mean? And this is how you should learn. You will watch the videos. There is a video right here. Just click on it and then watch this video. It's only 2 minutes. And then once you watch the video and you're done, just click on the next page and click on the next page. And this one, like, there's an example that the author works out and show you how to find the mean. He shows you how to find the mean by hand. He shows you how to find the mean using the TI-84, and he shows you how to find the mean using the built-in software called StatCrunch. And then he gives you a step-by-step technology, step-by-step, in order how to follow the calculator. For example, let me show you how he finds the mean using the calculator right here.
In this example, we'll learn to compute a population mean. I type the data in.
You put the data. You need the TI-84 for this course. This is the recommended calculator for this course.
Now we need to select a simple random sample. I'm going to stop this
video and continue. Let me just close this. So you have options to learn how to do stuff by hand, how to do it with the calculator, and how to use the built-in software StatCrunch. Now, as you do your reading activity, Then you will be graded. So there is a question that pops in right here, and they want you to find the mean, which you add up the quantities and then you divide by the number of quantities and you get credit. And this is what we call it interactive assignment. There is a built-in text, video, animation, and graded exercises all together. And to use StatCrunch, guys, you see here where it says open in StatCrunch. You see, this is the data set in StatCrunch, and StatCrunch will allow you to find the mean by going to Stat, Summary Stats, Columns, and then select the column and hit Compute. And let me show you, this is the mean right here, 75.33. This is the standard deviation that's covered in Chapter 3. Median, range, minimum, etc. They are all covered in this chapter. And then you move on to the next one. And now the median. And again, you see examples, worked out examples by hand using TI-84, StatCrunch. It's all in video formats here, so make sure to check all of them. And then another exercise will ask you to find the median, and you will get points for doing so. And then we can go from, as you can see, from one objective to another. So this is how you learn the material. And once you're done with the interactive assignment, you can go and do the homework of the chapter or of the section. But the interactive assignment, guys, is critical. This is where you learn the materials. This is where you learn the concepts of the course. So you cannot just skip the interactive assignments. You need to learn it. So you can, this is your textbook actually, just to let you know, this is your textbook right here. And you can see this is another video by the author. He's doing objective 3 now of section 3.1. And when it is a multiple choice question, you only have one attempt on it, so just be careful as you answer multiple choice questions. And again, true or false. Compute the median and the mean. And you guys, you can just load this in StatCrunch and figure out how to find the mean and the median using StatCrunch. So I thought just to give you an overview of how to learn the materials in this textbook. And then once you're done with section 3.1, you go back, let me show you, and do section 3.2. Let me just show you again, sorry, right here. And this is section 3.2. I will omit 3.3, it's not included, so you're gonna see that this is not an option. And then 3.4 and 3.5. And once you're done with this, we'll go to the next chapter, which is gonna be chapter 5. And we're gonna have interactive assignment for each chapter, and so on and so forth. I need to edit some of the chapters and some of the sections. They should be omitted. It seems like the previous instructor of the course did not do anything here. So I need, just to tweak this one a little bit to make it fit with your course syllabus. And then I will be making some changes to the course syllabus. I don't think we can do that many assessments that were listed, 5 exams already and 3 weeks have passed. So I will work something out and share it with you as soon as possible. But for the time being, I noticed that many of you submitted chapter 1 and 2 already. Using Moodle, you uploaded the assignments, or some of you did the work here online, so I will consider both ways of submission, no problem. And even students who did not do any work, I'm just gonna give them a chance, to do some work on chapters 1 and 2. So I'll be very flexible, with the first few chapters, and I'll go light on those chapters given the situation, guys. I understand it wasn't your fault. And then there should be a point probably next week where we should go back on a normal gear and do the material in a smooth way, so to make sure that you will be done with the course by the end of the semester. And I just want to point something out. Remember, this is a 12-week semester course, guys. So you are expected to spend more time than what usually 15-week students do. For each credit hour, we recommend 4 hours, 2 hours a week per each credit hour of study. So now it's 4 times 2, 8, but remember it's 12 weeks. You have to multiply by 1.25. So you're talking about 10 to 12 hours a week of study time that you would have to devote for this course. So do that and you will not be disappointed, and I will support you and provide additional material to you. One more thing I would like to show you before I finish this video. This is an e-text. Even when an interactive assignment expires, the e-text never expires. So if you want to go to a chapter and review it, like chapter 5, you can always go to the interactive assignment, but you will not be able to do any graded work in there. So it's always there. And the multimedia library, let me show you something here, what you can do. Let's say you wanted to see some videos pertaining, for example, to section 5.2. Just click on the section and you want a video or an example video, just find now, and it will list all the videos that are available for you to view. Just click on it and it will take you right, just to the video. Let me just show you here. See, that's a video. You can play it. Okay. So that's just give you an overview of how the course runs. Let me know if any questions.